camp, you guys feel like you got the offense where you want it to be?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. We had the extra week to prepare. I think we just had a really good Tuesday practice, a lot of review, stuff that we did last week. So I feel good about it. I think we had a good practice today, and it's always a good start to the week.
Eric, you've mentioned over and over again that this is your first time being able to play in the same system 2 years in a row. Because of that, you've mentioned the comfort that comes with that part of it. What are your expectations personally for yourself? Where do you want to go? Statistical performance? What are those expectations?
I just want to win. I don't care about stats. I just want to win. So whatever, how we win, if I got to run and throw, it don't matter. I just want to win. So I don't really think about like personal stats. Just getting wins.
D, this is obviously the biggest game for you and most of the guys on this team. How do you guys keep emotions in check, ensure the adrenaline is flowing, but to make sure guys aren't too hot, obviously not too low, because when you get tight, you're not playing loose. Bad things can happen.
Yeah, I think it just comes from preparation. I think we had 2 weeks to prepare, and I think we feel good about the game plan. It's a big game, but it's not the biggest game. It's the first game of the season. We want to win. Then we got 11, 12 other games after that. But we all want to win this game. We just got to feel like we're prepared, and I think we're doing a good job of it right now.
The last few days before as you lead up to the flight on Friday, are they going fast? Does it feel like they're taking a month each? Like it doesn't.
I feel like it's going fast. I feel like we just started camp 2 days ago. We already here now. It's game week. This is what we all came here for, to play these kind of games. So it's going really fast, and I'm excited to play Saturday.
Anything you can tell the guys, anything you can tell the guys, especially the younger ones who have never been in an atmosphere like this, especially the last year. What can you do to kind of calm them a little, and how do you warn them about that?
Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit. You got to go out there and do your job. It's going to be higher than 1,000 people in the stands. It's going to be a big game, national television, but you got to do your job. You don't want to level. And I think we talk about that a lot. It's controlling our emotions. Like, don't get too high, don't get too low, like you said. We go out there and do what we have to do. Let everything else come to us.
Yesterday, Coach Lashley was talking about the success he had at Auburn against Alabama with a quarterback like Nick Marshall, similar skill set, and that's how not many teams get them, but the teams that have versatile quarterbacks. What do you see in that defense, and do you think how much of an advantage will that be to use your legs along with your legs?
Yeah, I think it's always an advantage. Like you said, the teams that beat those guys, they usually have good with their quarterbacks. They usually make plays downfield, and they usually get extra with their legs. And for me, they have a really good defense. Everybody knows they have a really good defense. But we just got to just take our chances, take our shots, and I got to just do me, play ball. Rather than stand in the pocket, throwing the ball, hand the ball off, running the ball. Whatever I got to do, is got to go out there and do it.
And is there a danger of you touched on this a little bit about people putting too much into a game? Say this could be like a program-changing game, and then you lose. It could, that could really deflate you. Is there a danger in doing that and saying that and making it too important?
I don't think so. I think, here, I think we have a veteran group. Every game's a big game to us. And this is the first game of the year. Everybody's talking about this game since last season. So it's a big, I'm not gonna lie, it's a big game to us. But at the same time, like I said, it's just the first game. We still have 11, 12 weeks after that. So we got to lock in week to week. And I think we're focused on Alabama right now. And then after we get done playing those guys, we're focused on the next team. So this is the only thing we're worried about right now.
People talk about how much they lost on the offensive side. They forget they have 9 starters back on defense.
Yeah.
That front 7. When you look at them, just what other than the fact that they're all very big, very fast, and very good, besides the cliche stuff, what jumps off the sheet when you look at what they have coming back?
Like you said, they had a young defense last year. They had 8 out of 11 starters back, and all those guys are really good players, right? They play extremely hard. You sit back there and let them tee off. They're gonna get to the quarterback. They have 2 really good pass rushers, 31, number 4, 2 really good inside interior linebackers. One of the best linebackers in the country, number 8. One of the best corners in the country, 28, Joe. And I think, they play well. They don't make many mistakes. We're not going to have guys running wide open. We got to make those plays, and, we got to just keep pushing forward. We can have negative plays. We got to just keep moving the ball. That's all we got to do.
How important is the first quarter in a big game like this, season opener?
Yep.
You look at last year's 3 losses, the first quarter kind of got away from you guys in those 3 games. Is that something that's been emphasized this week going into this game?
Yeah, I think starting fast has been a big deal to us. Big deal for us ever since last season. Because we felt like some games didn't start as fast as we needed to. This summer and this week and last week, we always focus on starting fast. Getting positive plays and open drive. Getting first downs, getting stops on defense. Doing whatever we got to do to start fast. We got to play good in the first quarter because we don't want to play bad and have to play catch up the rest of the game. So that's what we're trying to do.
Did you hear some of the stuff? Nick Saban has raved about you twice. He's been asked, the last couple of weeks, and he said highly complimentary things. Do you hear any of that? Like, and if so, what's it mean?
I really haven't heard what he said. You know, I'm sure it's in the media, but I haven't heard what he said. But I mean, Nick Saban's the best coach of all time. He's the greatest college football coach of all time. So you know, him talking highly in the media is pretty cool. You know.